Well, this morning, our 13th annual Donate Life Green Chair Sit-In with Life Connection of Ohio continues, and we are hearing from a recipient of organ donation on just how important it can be for someone in need. So joining me now is Rick Brown. Good morning, Rick. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we know that you've received a kidney and pancreas. How was life before you received that transplant?
It was very, I was very sickly. I had a lot of nerve damage, stomach issues. At one point I lost my vision, a lot of in and out of the hospital.
Yeah.
So it was hard. Plus I was on dialysis for a year and a half before my transplant.
And you were dealing with diabetes, something you had been dealing with for 18 years. Mm-hmm. How did your life change after the transplant?
After the transplant, it was like my life just took off. It's no more health issues. You know, I take pills instead of shots and insulin, less restrictions. I could travel, drive. I had a lot more energy, and it was just complete 100%. What was it, like 180?
Yeah.
It's just different.
Yeah, and so you're living life, enjoying life now, which is amazing.
Yes.
For so many years.
Mm-hmm.
And what's really interesting is you got to meet your donor family.
Yes.
What was that like? I can only imagine how emotional that could be on both sides.
It was very emotional because the first time I met Scott's sister Kim, it was when I went down to Ohio State to do a monthly checkup. I don't know, it was powerful, strange, you know, hugs, a lot of conversations, and we just stay in contact still today.
Yeah, and that's incredible. You text frequently.
Yeah, I texted her this morning.
And I love it. And you've been doing this for quite some time, sitting in this seat to take a stand.
Yes.
You volunteer with Life Connection. What would you say to someone out there who might be a little bit hesitant about becoming an organ donor, marking that on their driver's license or however you go about doing it?
Oh, I would say I was a registered donor, or I would say it saves so many lives and improves, you know, somebody's health. But, you know, a selfish act of just checking off a box, you could extend somebody's life to extended mine.
Yeah, and it's so great that you're here and you do so much to really get that word out to so many people. It's really all about raising awareness today, Tim. That's what today is. And people have been sitting in this chair, as we know, since 9 o'clock yesterday morning. It's going to wrap up here in a few hours, but it's really making a difference here in our area.
It sure is, Tiffany. And as you can see, the website there, lifeconnection.org, if you'd like to find out more or sign up on how to help save a life.